Hello, my fellow scientists. Welcome to our study today, whereby I want us to focus on trigonometric function. Our focus today is on trigonometric function, and we want to deal with the derivative of inverse derivative of inverse function and the trigonometric function for that matter. So find the derivative of y given that y is equal to sine inverse of x. So solution, what we do, we are going to multiply this equation, both the left hand side and the right hand side with sine, with the sine. So multiplying that equation, both signs with sine, we will get the left hand side here. We are going to get sine of y, which is equal to sine times sine inverse of x. From the laws of indices, the sine here, this is sine power 1, even if it is not there, so sine power 1. So this one, sine power 1 times sine power negative 1, 1 plus negative 1 is 0. So a number power 0, here we will get sine power 0. So it will be sine power 0 is 1. 1 times x is x. Then this function, it is implicit function. It is implicit function. So we differentiate it implicitly. Left hand side, we differentiate this function with respect to x. So it will be sine y differentiated is equal to cos y. Because it is implicit function, we multiply by dy of dx. On this other side, x differentiated with respect to x, the answer will give us 1. So we divide both sides by cos y to get dividing both sides by cos y, we are going to be left with here we shall be left with the dy over dx is equal to 1 over cos x. We consider this right-angled triangle. This triangle is a right-angled triangle. We let the hypotenuse to be 1 unit, and if we let the hypotenuse to be 1 unit, letting the hypotenuse to be 1 unit, and the x-axis to be x by Pythagoras theorem, this side, it will be 1 squared minus x squared square root. Then cosine of y will be given by an adjacent over hypotenuse, which is equal to x over 1. X divided by 1. That is the cosine of y. But we know from here, we know that sine y is equal to x. So x is equal to sine y, meaning that from this diagram, sine y will be given by opposite, which is square root of 1 minus x squared divided by 1. This one here. So substituting here, dy over dx is equal to 1 over cos y, and knowing that cos y is equal to x, then from this diagram, then we are going to get dy over dx is equal to 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared, and that is the derivative of derivative of y is equal to sine inverse. That is the derivative of y is equal to, that is the solution of y is equal to sine inverse of x. So the solution is dy over dx is equal to square root of 1 minus x squared. We can get the same result by using a trigonometric identity or identities, whereby we know sine squared y plus cos y squared is equal to 1. Sine y squared plus cosine of y squared will give us 1. Now, taking sine squared the other side, we will have 1 minus sine y squared. And now to get cos, we take square root both sides here. And now cos y will be given by square root of 1 minus sine y squared. But we know that sine y is equal to x. Sine y squared is equal to x squared, squaring both sides. So substituting here, dy over dx is equal to 1 over cos y. We are going to get 1 divided by square root of 1 over x squared. And that is the end of the proof. So bye-bye. Kindly subscribe to this channel so that you are not going to miss any single video which I'm going to post. And this channel concerns calculus, and currently we are focusing on derivative of inverse function, and our main focus is trigonometric function. So we have done the first one of the derivative of sine. The derivative of y is equal to sine inverse of x, and we have found that it is given by 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared. So this is important. You need to master it because this knowledge will be required even as you continue with further studies of calculus. Bye bye. See you next time.